How's it going, YouTubers? Cornwolf here. Thank you for joining me for another video today. And today we've got a look at Battlefield 2042. Just before we get started, EA were kind enough to provide me with a copy of this. I'm part of the EA Creators Program, and there was no obligations behind it. It was here's a copy and do some footage. So this is some of the footage. Also, I've started streaming most Tuesday nights from 9 PM UK time. So we've been streaming this for the last few weeks, and we probably will do for quite a while. And we do swap around between other games. So if you are interested, I do it directly from my PS5 because it's convenient and easier. So if you are interested, keep a look on my Twitter, and you'll see me streaming on there, normally with the guys over at Codec Moments, just so we can give some of the games a good test and put them through their paces. Now, with the new Battlefield, it has had a little bit of bad press, I guess. I know the PC users have had a few issues. I am playing this, like I said, I streamed it from a PS5, but I'm playing it on the PlayStation 5. And to be fair, it seems to be handling it really well. There are improvements they're making. They are constantly putting patches out. There's been at least 2 big patches since I've had the game, which is really, really good. They are looking at it, they are improving, etc. And I'm really enjoying the game. I'm not good at it. I'll be straight about it. I'm pretty shocking, to be fair. I die a lot and get quite frustrated by it, but I'm having loads of fun with it. The game itself has had a few changes. So in this iteration, there's no single player mode, which I don't know whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. With games like this and Call of Duty, unless it's a single player first person shooter, I tend to gravitate more towards the online version anyway, and I either completely forget and never get around to doing the single player, or I just smash it and then move on to the multiplayer side. But 9 times out of 10 I just head straight for the multiplayer side of things and the co-op and whatnot. There's some really nice bits in this. I'm not too keen on the Portal side. So in this iteration there's a new mode called Portal where you can play maps, and within those maps you will play where that game's come from or where that map's come from. So you'll be playing a little bit of Bad Company 2 and other Battlefield games, which is great until you get to one where you're like, oh yeah, I can't remember that we couldn't go prone in that particular game and things like that, and you are using the weapons from it, which for me it's nice, but it's just no, I like the newer stuff. I like the fact that the controls are refined and different things, but if you've got that nostalgic feel, you've got that for you there. In the main game there have been a few changes. You now select a character which comes with a class, so it'll be like a recon, an engineer and different things, and they'll have certain abilities, and you unlock some of those as you go through the game, and they come with like their own perks, and then you select your class on top of that. So then you've got your engineering class, you've got your medic and things like that, so you're selecting your weapon and your secondaries and different things like that, which makes it more customizable and more to your playstyle. So if you like using a guy that's got the recon abilities, so they've got a little drone or they can ping enemies, and there's one guy that can hack equipment and things like that, but you also want to play as an engineer or a medic, so you're throwing out med packs or you're throwing ammunition out or you're using certain types of weapons, you can do that now, which I am loving. It's nice that you've got that ability to be able to change the class that you want, so you can always have the same abilities if you want, but you can swap between the other class of weapons and setups and things like that, which is really nice. There's a guy that's got a wing, I think it's a lady that's got a wingsuit, which is super fun, quite hard, but it's good fun. You can see people going around the map, and then there's a guy that's got a grappling hook as well, so he can just latch onto the side of buildings and different things. The footage you're seeing now, like I said, is from one of my live streams. So you are seeing me getting into the game and different things, but it's good fun. Like I say, I know there's been issues with a few bits, but for me it's been a pretty positive player feel so far. The only bug that I had, which has been patched out already, was in one game I got downed and couldn't be revived, and I couldn't go back to the screen, so I had to, I just waited out the rest of the game so I could get my XP and different things, but nobody could get me up, and I couldn't kind of kill myself to get back and respawn, which was a bit frustrating. It only ever happened to me once. But the game is very focused at the minute around vehicles, and they are trying to balance that out. So a little tip for you is getting a vehicle. Get someone that knows how to fly or can drive or use a hovercraft quite well. get on the gunner, and yeah, you'll be a force to be reckoned with. And don't get me wrong though, if you go into certain games and you will get shot down and killed pretty quickly, but it's good fun. It's a really, really fun game, so I recommend it to anyone that's interested in the series. Look out for any sales. We've gone past Black Friday now, but look out for any holiday sales that are coming up, and you might be able to pick it up. Or if you've got access to EA Access and different subscription services like that, you can. I think it's like £9.99, I think, or it might be £4.99 to sign up for it. If you've got Game Pass Ultimate, it's part of that, so you get a free trial of it. Give it a go. See what you think. Drop a comment below. Let me know how you're getting on. If there's any other games you're interested in me streaming. And again, once again, thank you to EA for providing me a copy of this. And I'll leave you to the rest of the stream. Bye-bye.
Let's skip for a revive. Where were you spawning? A1 again?
Yeah, I might quickly swap.
Alpha 1's lost anyway, so we're going to have to fall back. So, we're falling back to rooftop. Oh no, it hasn't fallen. Somebody's recovered it. Oh, damn it. I spawned on the rooftop thinking we'd lost it. It
So
looks like we are losing it.
I do like how you can... Where have you gone, E2? Or are you dead?
That was just a stupid... A nice lock on helicopter fired it as I was moving behind a pillar. And I hit the pillar in front of me.
I like how you can just pick your character in whatever class you want. If that makes sense.
Yeah. You don't have to... you don't have to stick with the same thing, do you?
How'd you get your wingsuit out?
Wingsuit's a particular class.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, unfortunately, it isn't on everyone.
Oh, I'm having that though, Matt.
Oh, somebody's sniping us.
Just abseil down the side of the building. Balls to it.
Cool.
Oh, shit, no.
That won't not work.
It did, but then I think you will latch off at some point, or I was going that quick I had to parachute. Yeah, I didn't quite do a John McClane.
Yeah, I'm at B. So this is important. If you can actually keep this roof held, it's very difficult for them to get a foothold. This is about our best chance of winning the game. If we lose this, then they'll walk over us over the next 2 checkpoints. And they are out with the helicopters.
Are there any... Holy shit.
Yeah, I hate those things.
Are there any lifts and stuff we need to...
There's like an abseil point which they come up from, which actually if you get in front of it you can just sit and shoot them.
Someone's put a thing up there which is quite nice.
Yeah, where you're stood.
Yeah.
Is where they'll come up. So you can, if you keep that covered, you can. I've got it covered, so pretty much as soon as they jump up, as soon as they pop up, I'll clear them.
Oh dear God! There's a helicopter above us.
Lots of helicopters. I can hear them strafing. Now, it was this that we were playing the other night, and we found that we were taking those helicopters out pretty rapidly because there were quite a few people with the launchers. Yet they were spawning immediately.
What, the helicopters?
Yeah, and there were like one guy that we're tracking, and 3 missiles at him launching. You know how quickly you can reload your launcher? What is it, about 6-7 seconds between?
Yeah.
In those 3, those 3 launches, he had full anti.
Someone's. Oh, he's dead.
I can't. Somebody's just chucked a smoke grenade and driven a freaking tank in the way, so I couldn't do anything. But yeah, basically, he was chucking chaff out faster than I could reload, and it was like, well, has he got no cooldown on any of that? It was ludicrous.
Oh shit! Behind us. There's a guy on the
Behind
roof
us?
to your right, Matt.
Got
Just
him.
going to poke his head round.
Yeah, is he parachuted in? Yeah, I
Not sure.
took him out. I got him.
Thank you kindly, sir.
That was a sneaky move of him.
It was.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind knowing where he were coming from so I could cover him. Looks to be plenty of people covering here. So I'm going to go around the other side. In case that's where he came from.
Drones. Look out for them drones in the sky.
They keep your position marked, don't they? I think.
Looks a bit frisky around here.
Yeah.
One of our objectives is under attack.
Are they on the roof? No, I don't think they are. But they are
Oh my god.
parachuting in again.
This guy below us, Matt. Oh, he's dead. He's dead.
Right, I'm up on the roof now.
I'm down. Hopefully someone will get me. There's quite a few people about.
One of our objectives is under attack.
Yeah, they're below you, Matt.
There's a guy on the roof. I'm trying to get him.
Right, I'm up.
Oh, bugger. He got me.
Bollocks got me as well, I think. Literally just got
Yeah, he
revived
did.
and... Someone
Yeah,
get
I
him.
came around the
Fucking
corner
hell.
straight into him. Not a lot I could do with that. Alright, yeah. Just keep spawning on B1 as much as you can.
Our troops have lost Bravo 1.
Oh, we've lost it.
I'm hoping this lift is taking me up. There's Bravo. There's 1, not 2, isn't it?
God, this guy's a bit
Is it
for...
taking me down to the ground? Yeah, it taking me down to the ground. Damn it. I am dead next to one of our teammates.
They're a long way from surrender, but they're moving.
Yeah, we've lost it.
We've lost this sector.
We're going to get pushed back quite drastically now. Someone's just launched a hovercraft off that roof.
I've got you, mate. You worry about that, son.
We're on this battle.
I'm down.
Hold this sector as long
You
as
down?
you can.
Yeah.
One of our objectives is
Whereabouts?
Oh, don't worry about it. If you don't know where I am, I will just spawn on you.
No, don't.
Alright, we'll spawn on you.
I was trying to take out a tank with my rocket launcher that I've got, but I didn't realise the amount of enemies that were around me.
Freaking hell. Where am I getting shot from? Some get is sat on top of the container. Behind us.
I think once they know that it's... Oh, hello.
I've just 4 rounds into him. And he's fine. That's annoying. Sniper on the roof.
taking control of an objective.
I'm in a helicopter at the minute, or something. I don't know what I'm in, if I'm
Cool.
honest.
Our troops are engaging
You're raining chaos down on them.
Yeah. Hoorah.
Cannot spawn on that checkpoint. That means there's not enough forces there. We're going to get taken quite quickly. Yep, lost sector C now.
Escape the area.
How does he manage to put out so much chaff? I've just been watching that helicopter as I've been trying to track it.
Don't know.
Nowhere else to fall back.
That tank's got some armour on it. Oh,
I'm in a tank. Oh, come on, tank driver, get us somewhere where we can do some damage.
Ground. Not many defensible positions remaining.
we'll try and get the tank with you. 3, 2, 1.
I wouldn't. Somebody hit us with some kind of rocket straight away. Oh, there's another tank. That's right. 2 tanks. Oh, but we did destroy one of them.
Fuck. I got shot.
We must change our
Just spawn dying.
Oh, I'm gonna have to get out of this. We're probably both gonna die for doing that, but you know what?
Just do.
There's tanks coming. I've got nothing to use to deal with the
There's
tanks.
someone coming up to the left of you. See his head poking up.
Yeah, I saw it. And position scan means I've been tagged as well.
It's running up towards you.
Nah, I'm down.
Delta 1
Yeah, we've lost this.
Delta 1 lost.
It's going to shit too quickly. Right, so when we've got a helicopter pilot, why the fuck is he over at the other
Yeah.
end of the map instead of where the action is?
I don't know. And why the hell? Oh.
I mean, I got a good view of that happening.
Yeah, was you on the helicopter?
Yeah.
Yeah.